Welcome to Mischief at Witchlight. I'm John, your host, and joining me today are Callum, Fish, and Kari. How are you guys doing today?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, doing well, thank you.
Doing well.
Yeah.
You guys ready to make some mischief?
Absolutely.
Alright. So, what do you guys remember from last time?
We did a lot of things. We met Jingle Jangle, we freed Sir Telefar, we traveled to Brigand's Tollway. T discovered her father is the head of the brigands and is not very pleased.
Sound.
Heard about an elf child that got disappeared by magic as it was about to be hurt by a brigand.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Alright. And we ended last time as you all were about to end combat, so...
Yep.
First things first. Let's roll for initiative.
Normal.
That's an okay initiative, I guess.
No, shows up the battle map there. Okay.
Alright. Because Auto did it. Did I add Oxy to the... I did. Alright. Oxy rolled a 7 if I remember right.
Yeah. It did add them automatically.
Okay, I just wasn't quite sure if I actually added it to the initiative list there. Okay. All right. T.
Yeah.
You've got some herringons there. Looks like a few of them have bows, and one of them is holding a rapier. It's kind of got that whole on guard thing going.
The game's paused, by the way.
Let's fix that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, let's see. Fine. Actually, fine. Do this. Yeah, okay. So T is going to Yep, okay. He is going to do some fun Harren gun things. He's going to move 5, 10, 15. Wow, what's this? Just going to move 20 feet.
Getting some heavy typing coming through from, I think it's you, Fish.
Oh, yeah, it is. Sorry.
She's going to move 25 feet rabbit hop, which doesn't use her movement. 10 feet. Stab this guy immediately.
Okay.
Oh, good. Where's my stabby thing? Stab. $21 to hit.
Yep, that'll do it.
19 damage.
Well, all right. How does this happen?
She lunges forward mid-air, rapier pointing through, and just pierces straight into his heart.
Okay.
And I still have 10 feet of movement left. No, I've moved 25. Rabbit hops 10. I still have 5 feet of movement. So I am just going to move myself back. There.
Okay.
And point the rapier towards everybody else. Just like a sweeping gesture around them. And end of my turn.
Okay. All right. That's a pretty good turn, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Joker.
Yep. Now, I will approach. That's not 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I will cast Web onto a 20-foot cube. And that cube will be
Oh no.
here.
I probably could have arranged that better.
And now they all make dex saves, which I'm sure they're fine. Don't worry about them too.
I'm sure they're all pass, right?
Anyway, they should have pretty decent decks.
Oh, they
Anyways,
do. Doesn't mean they're gonna pass, though. That's a 10.
okay. DC 14.
That's a
17
17. And that's a failure.
I'd like to silvery barbs the one that passed.
Rude.
Okay.
Rude divination wizard.
That's a 12.
Okay, cool. They all failed, and they're. I can pull up Webb's effect here, right? Oh, it's collapsed. Yeah, they're all restrained until they can break free.
Okay.
Means they can't make attacks, they can't move.
They can make attacks,
Hey.
it's just advantage, isn't it? They're just restrained.
Yeah, we also have advantage against them.
Oh, and my computer just did something again.
Oh, right, and not that it matters, but I'll give advantage to Parser from Silvery Barb's effect.
Thanks.
So I just lost image of everything because my computer decided to be stupid.
No,
So
no.
I can't actually control anything. Yeah, they do have attacks. It's just at disadvantage. And disadvantage on everything, and they can't actually move. Their speed
Yeah.
is 0.
Oh no, they
Okay.
have disadvantage on dex saves, not on everything.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on, Foundry. Okay, that did not
We do.
work.
We do apologise for the inconvenience, but we do promise mischief.
It seems I'm having some slight technical. Yep. So I'm gonna have to play slight theater of the mind here. So, you see a guy. I think he's about right here. Why can't I ping?
Nope. Not even close. There.
Okay, I think I've got a guy somewhere around here. I apologize, watchers. I cannot see a thing right now other than the actual just map. So, what he's going to do, he's going to take a shot at T using his crossbow. Let's see how that turns out there. Is at disadvantage. Does a 17 hit? Yes, it
Yes,
does.
17 hits.
All right, you take 8 piercing damage.
Doesn't seem like he heeded your warning or threat.
All right, and here, is it a bonus action or an action to try to get out of the web?
It's a full action to escape.
Okay, so that's all that guy can do. Parser, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's aim for the Harangon Brigand, and we'll hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And that is at advantage because I have the Silvery Barbs rule. And good thing I had that advantage. 22 to hit.
That is a hit.
In that case, it is going to be 8 force damage.
Okay.
And with my bonus action, I will command Oxy to attack when it's their turn. And
Okay.
that's it. End of turn.
Okay. Okay. So I think he's up here. I'm quite unsure where everyone is.
That's okay.
But no, he's
I'm
near the top.
aiming.
Yep. It's, I don't know if you can see, oh wait, ah. That guy's turn.
Yes.
Okay, turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't like where he's at, so he's going to try to escape. That's a strength check.
Yep. Same DC.
Okay.
Oh.
I do not know why that looks like T, but okay.
Well,
So,
I mean,
you
like,
see one-
physically.
Well, yeah, also Harengon, so. You see him manage to tear his way out of the webbing and find firm footing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoops. I actually need to re-roll that. I'll just take 2 from that. Still pass. Okay. I had the wrong sheet up. Yeah. Okay. That's all he can do. I believe these guys don't seem to have much along lines of actions they can do. So now it's...
Well, when he succeeds on the strength, he's no longer restrained, so he can move.
Right. But I can't actually move him.
He is 5 feet from me. Do you...
Out here?
John. Refresh Forge.
Yeah, if I do that though, I'm pretty sure it'll restart everything. So...
No.
Oh, then...
No. Shouldn't.
Alright, give me a quick moment. I'll be right back in there. Yeah, it's the second time it's done that, so... Oh, there we go.
Yay, there we go. Okay, so as he moved past me, I'm going to take my attack of opportunity.
Okay, whose turn? Okay, I don't remember moving
It's-
him, but...
Oh, alright, you did drag him.
Okay, yeah, that was an accident.
Okay.
I think it was right here.
Down 1.
Come on.
There you go.
Okay. What do I want to do with you? This guy, though, I think is the one that broke free.
No, it's this guy. This is the one you just rolled.
Okay.
He's the one who just broke free.
Okay. Mixing everything up here today. Sorry, folks. Okay. Okay, so he's here. Gonna jump to here. Sort of to the edge. Probably a bad idea, but...
Mm.
Oh no, is he gonna leave?
Okay. I think that should do it for him. Alright, how far away is he from everyone? 30 feet. Okay. You know what? You see him... Oh. Look around. He's seeing that he's not looking so good. So what he's gonna do? He's just gonna dive into the water.
Holy sh-
Water. Oh,
T, your dad's getting away.
Nope, that's not his dad. That's not her dad.
Wait,
He's still running around at the bottom playing catch me if you can.
Yep.
Gee, I think that one.
Is the water not like way below?
It is. He's gonna take. He'll probably take some fall damage here.
Okay.
Oh
fine.
come on!
He's gonna take
Not
He's gonna
again.
take lethal fall damage, isn't he?
Oh, quite probably, but he's landing in water, so I'll probably reduce it. Let's see here, and it's what 1d10 per 10 feet.
1d6 per 10 feet.
All right, and let's see here. Well, that worked out well for him. Okay.
Did he die?
He did. He actually had 1 hit point left. I don't even know why I bothered rolling. Well, act first, think later, right?
Mm-hmm.
I, I, I think you're a lot scarier than I thought, too. Yeah.
All right, it's Oxy's turn.
Okay. Oxy is going to move to about there, and he is going to shoot this guy with his short bow.
Is that the guy outside or inside the?
Outside.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's only going to be a 12 to hit.
Okay. What is Oxy trying to do?
Shoot him with a short bow.
Okay. Well, you see the Harangon, it's headed right towards him, and he just sort of twists slightly as the arrow just passes him by.
Okay. End of turn.
okay.
Okay. T, it's your turn again.
I'll boop,
Actually, get some battle in here.
boop. And stab at the guy Oxy just attempted to shoot. For a 23 to hit.
That'll do it.
And for 21 total damage.
Okay.
That was almost my max sneak attack.
Okay, that's this guy right here?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, okay, but how does this how does this happen?
So I go forward and poke with my rapier into both of his legs very quickly, just and then give him a light push so that as he's dying he falls over the edge.
Okay.
Cold.
And I look
All
over
right.
I look over to the other two that are webbed and say, and just speaking to them for the first time, I say, you could surrender.
Go ahead and roll an intimidation check.
Doo-doo. It's only a 7.
All right. And
I need to get proficiency in that.
All right. Let's see here. Let's have them roll a charisma check, and let's see if this will. see what happens here. Never surrender! Banditry till we die!
Really? That's the opinion these guys have. Okay.
Alright. Guess you die.
Alright.
And pass my turn.
Alright. Joker.
No one else escaped, right? It was just the one
No
guy.
one else has even tried yet.
Okay. Am I still in this one? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll go to this guy and stab him with this dagger. 23 to hit.
That'll do it. Which guy is it? Is it this guy right
The
here?
one in the top right hand corner of the web. 6
So-
piercing damage.
So this guy.
No. The other one.
Okay, so
Initiative
this
order.
guy. Okay. Alright, sorry, how much damage is that?
6 piercing damage.
Okay.
Just a
describe
light
what
stabbing.
happened.
After they do their victory shout, I stroll over and stab this guy in the side with a dagger.
Okay.
Hmm. Are
Anything
you
else
sure
want to do?
about that? No.
Go ahead and roll persuasion on that.
Oh, I'm so great. Persuasion. Ten.
Alright, I'm gonna have them roll wisdom here at disadvantage. Or that one, anyways. I think you might have a point! Not just the one in me right now!
Damn it, I was about to make that joke.
Okay, and that one is going to surrender.
The one I
he's going
just
to-
stabbed.
Yep. Dropping his bow, he's got his hands up. He's pretty hurt.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. It's this guy's turn. Again, I can't see where he's at right now because Foundry's decided it doesn't like me today.
Middle of the web.
Okay. So. Alright, and this guy hasn't been hurt. I'm gonna have him make a wisdom check, a wisdom saving throw here as well. See what he thinks. He just saw his buddy get really hurt.
And 2 of them outright murdered.
3.
No, we didn't kill one. He jumped.
I said 2
Right.
outright murdered.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a d20. The higher it is, the more in your favor it's going to be. He's gonna look at his companion in disgust. These two next to each other, no.
They aren't.
Again, they
He's
aren't.
kind of
No.
way in the middle. This
Okay, he's
web.
gonna look at. He's gonna look at his surviving companion in disgust. And shoot him.
Oh my god!
Shoot his companion. Wow.
Oh my god!
Well, come on then. Five
That
on
was
one.
not wise.
Rather go out fighting. All right. It's Oxy's turn. Does Oxy currently have a command to fight?
Do I not get a turn?
Did I skip your turn last time? Oh no, it is your turn. Sorry, I totally misread that.
On Joker's turn. At the start of Joker's turn, the web should have collapsed and ended
Okay.
because it wasn't strung between two objects.
It was on solid ground.
Oh yeah, it is on solid ground. Sorry, my bad. Ignore me.
So
Ignore me.
Parser's going to move up to about here. Yes, it would be better to go down fighting, but I'm afraid this won't be a fight. It will be barely a slaughter. And he is going to...
Are you trying to intimidate him into surrendering?
Nah, I'm going to shoot him anyway. So, Eldritch
Okay.
Blast, and he's still restrained, isn't he? So that's advantage.
Yes.
And that's a 25 to hit
Yep.
for 12 damage, and giving Oxy the command to attack. So then on Oxy's turn, Oxy is going to roll a 21 to hit for 1 piercing damage, and he can make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, please.
Well, let's rewind here to before you give Oxy the command, because that Eldritch Blast was enough to kill him.
Oh,
Oh.
well,
All right. How does this happen?
it's just a bolt of purplish energy just after Parser makes this promise of a slaughter, and it just rips into the Harangon and leaves him lifeless.
Okay. Oh, okay. I probably should have just been paying attention to the stream here. That would have been a much more intelligent thing to do. Shows you how much I'm thinking
I
today.
hope that facepalm was audible. Oh dear.
Yeah.
It's fine. You were playing blindfolded. It worked.
Yep. Okay. All right, and that is combat. Over and done with. You are now on top of the big stump.
Mhm.
Cool. The throne's
And that's
ready and waiting for you.
I am, in fact, going to move my way around the web that lasts for an hour.
I can drop it if you want.
It's not concentration.
It's
Oh, it is concentration.
concentration.
And take a seat up on the throne. Like, It's not that comfortable.
No, it's a wooden chair. I can't imagine it being that cozy.
Parser is going to go over to this edge and look over to see if he can see where the escapee might have gotten to. We don't know he died.
You see some people dragging someone out of the water. He doesn't look conscious.
How tall's the stump?
30 feet.
In that case, Parser would like to try shooting him with an Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast only affects creatures, so if it hits him, then we know he's alive.
If the,
What's the range on Eldritch Blast?
Like 120 feet.
if the spell
Okay.
is able to trigger it, he's alive.
Exactly, yes. If I can cast Eldritch Blast, he's alive.
Eldritch
Well,
Blast.
let me roll some d20s here. Give him a few death saving throws. We'll start with 3.
Oh shit!
Oh, he passed. Good for him, I guess.
Yeah, he's alive.
Okay. Then yes, I would like to shoot him, please.
Okay, roll to hit.
$16?
That's a hit, and he's now unconscious again.
Oh, that's
Hit him some more.
force damage.
Yeah, he's back into unconsciousness.
Oh my god.
Right
Did you
up-
hit something, Parser?
Yes, the one that jumped seems to have survived. There's people
my
pulling
God,
him
he's
out
alive?
down there.
Let me firebolt.
Oh my word.
He went ahead.
It's so rude.
It doesn't matter what damage it was.
So rude.
You guys are just really bloodthirsty today, aren't you?
So rude.
We wasn't it your plan to come up here and murder everyone up here?
I was gonna let him live.
Oh, really? I'm surprised. You seemed so bloodthirsty when we came up here.
I
I mean, you
mean,
killed those two guys.
he had the good
like-
sense to flee.
I don't know if this was so much fleeing as it is cowardly retreat.
You say potato, I say tomato. Same difference.
Well, he's dead. Probably.
I would like to look through the pile of loot to see if there are any to see if I can get a thief's kit back, seeing as mine was stolen.
Okay.
Good plan.
Well, there's a lot of stuff there, so... let me see here. I don't have the Feywild's Trinkets table on here, so I'm gonna have to roll that on its own. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Alright, so... You know what, go ahead and roll a die on that. See what else is... Uh. Here. Yeah, it doesn't look like you're able to find one.
Okay.
You do find, however, let's take a look. An old invitation to a banquet at the summer court.
I am absolutely
Why
gonna
he
take
stole
that.
it.
Parser is going to send Oxy down to where we hid the kobolds and have them tell them like to climb up and join us, just to keep them safe.
Okay. So what did the kobolds see?
They saw a man jump down, and then we busted him. Oh my gosh. Do you think they got him all?
I
Oh, no,
don't know. I
Do you think
guess we
more
should
will come?
climb up? Well, maybe.
I mean, we're only here because it's their home turf. And there was that really fast one
Well,
with a big scarf.
maybe it's safer up there now with them.
I
They did
guess
just
so.
say
And
come up. Let's go up.
yeah.
Oh, okay. The kids will climb the ladder.
And if nothing else, I can track the top of the ladder.
Relt is planning on going before Jaxie.
Yeah. I'm assuming you two are racing.
Yes.
All right, go ahead and
You
give me
want to roll
athletics
for-
checks on that. Let's see who wins.
Okay.
Is that just straight strength on our -3? Okay, 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. Relt is just belting towards that ladder. He is not going up after Jaxie.
Wow.
Jaxie
I
has
wonder
met the
if he's
secret
more
route
afraid of
motivator.
Hang-On than you are, Jaxie.
Whoa.
You broke up a bit there, Fish.
Oh, I wonder if he's more afraid of these Hang-Ons than you are, Jaxie. That was fast.
Well, they are scary.
Should I be scared of them too?
Yeah.
Uh, should I ask why?
Was there big rabbits?
I mean, there are giant versions of lots of things in this world. I don't think that means you have to be afraid of them.
Yes, you do, because rabbits are scary.
So are tricky little kobolds.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, they are.
No. Kobolds aren't scary. Kobolds are kobolds.
They're scary when they trap people.
Nuh-uh.
Hmm.
Sorry, Jaxie, I think Felt got you there. Okay. Now what are we gonna do now that we've taken this tunnel?
All right. This was to lure Agdon up there and just kind of throw it in his face, right? Something like that. Okay. So, you see him running towards one of the. Actually, let me double check his stats first.
And he has returned to
What is
sitting
his
on
speed?
the throne.
All right.
Is there anything else in the piles of loot?
Oh, there's plenty in the piles of loot. Are you looking for something in specific, or
Just a general idea of what's up here.
Trinkets.
Okay. Well, let's. Yep.
Lots and
I really
lots
ought to
of
have that.
trinkets.
Yep. Give me a moment here. Get that back up. Come on, D&D Beyond. And go. That's alright. Where did it go? I'll just go here. Okay. So let's roll a few of these. Okay. So I'm sure the kids are rooting through it too.
Absolutely.
Kids, do you even want any of this junk?
There could be something good for making traps.
Exactly, so we've got to get that away from her.
So I need to get it before he does.
Jaxie, you find a red cap. It goes clear down to the shoulders. It's pointed. It looks a lot like, you get the name Link comes to mind when you wear it. You're not quite sure why.
Okay.
Route, you find a thimble. And Rusty, you elephant a rotten ogre's tooth. There's something carved into it. I'm pretty sure Rusty does not know Elvish.
No. Oh my god. It's a big tooth with a marking on it. Wow. It must say something cool, like strength or something.
Or food. It is a tooth.
Oh yeah, or food.
Why would you mark a tooth with food?
Because you eat things with teeth.
Well, yeah, but, like,
Well, if you were to inscribe a tooth with a word, what would you put on it?
I don't know. I've never considered it before. Maybe just call it tooth.
But
Oh,
that's
maybe
silly.
that is what it says on it.
Why would you label a tooth with tooth? It's obviously a tooth.
So you know that it's a tooth.
But it's already obviously a tooth.
Well, why would you label it food? It's not food.
Well, it's for eating food.
You might as well label it smile. It's for smiling too.
Ooh, I like that.
Maybe bite.
That goes back to food, Jaxie.
Not
Food is the only thing you bite.
necessarily.
Food is the only thing you bite.
You're right. Sometimes you bite kobolds.
Miss T, can you read this?
Elvish?
Yeah.
Really? You're asking me if I can read Elvish?
Is that what this language is?
Yes, it's an Elvish symbol. No idea what it says though. It's such a
Oh, I had
lesser
no idea.
language.
Owls had teeth this big.
I'm fairly sure that's from some kind of giant.
Might I have a look? I can read Elvish.
Oh, you can, Mr. Parser?
Certainly, yes. The
I can
artist
read the
who
body.
made this form was in fact an elf. Thank you. It appears to say moon.
Huh? Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's not
Are
a
you
moon.
sure?
Is it for biting the moon or something?
Well, the moon is cheese. So then
Yeah,
it
Is
makes
it?
everyone knows that.
So it makes sense.
I always thought it was just a big white rock.
No, it's cheese.
It looks like the same color as the chalk that we used to practice our writing.
Yeah, but so does the white cheese.
Are you the reason there was some bite taken out of the chalk?
It didn't taste good.
Okay.
It was a funny texture. It was all dry and crumbly and tiny little through my mouth and didn't really
Yeah,
taste of anything.
Okay. Right, but this tooth is clearly for biting the moon.
Yeah.
All right, Joker, I need you to give me an athletics check. Your DC is 17.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Wow.
What's Joker doing?
I'm not gonna try to roll that, so I'm gonna use one of my rolls from Portent, which was... I'm gonna use the 19. And not bother with it.
Okay. You see this blur as as Adgon Longscarf climbs up the ladder and dashes by, his scarf trailing behind him. You manage to reach out and snap the snap, well, grab onto the scarf. You hear this,
Ha!
and he
Gotcha.
sort of falls forward onto his back, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Everyone knows. Grab on.
This tree.
Sorry, excuse where Dad's gonna get it.
This tree is made out of wood, yes?
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
that's typically what trees are made out of.
Joker, nail the scarf down with your dagger.
And I do just that. Goodbye, Dagger. This is for a good cause. Probably. Depending on who you ask. But don't ask this guy.
You see him tugging at the scarf, trying to pull it free. All right, you have Agdon captured.
Oh, before we, you know, we should get our stuff back from him.
Yes.
Yes, that's true.
Minions ransack his pockets.
Okay.
So what does he have on him besides the stuff he took from us?
You see a brand sort of hanging off of his, hanging off his belt.
A brand? Like
Yep.
the metal things you use to brand things with?
Yep.
Oh.
And yes, you do find your things there. He doesn't seem to have deposited them in the big pile.
So, T, anything you want to talk to your dad about before we, you know?
Please, please, don't kill me, don't kill me.
So, my dear missing, gone for decades, not knowing that his wife is dead father? Never returned home. Said he would be gone a week or two at most.
I
Oh, look at him. He's speechless.
Years.
been that long?
20 years.
Man, time really flies here. To be fair, I did spend a lot of it up a tree. Couldn't get off, you know.
Huh? What do you mean couldn't get off?
Yeah, I kind of can't take this off, and I kind of made Zabelma kind of mad. Spent the last, well, a good decade just up in the air.
Just flying, or
Nope, hanging.
Hanging. That's the best you can come up with. You made a what? Pretty sure a hag mad.
Nope. Yes, hard to say what she is. Zibelna's Zibelna.
The clues that the context clues that other people have said fits that general theme.
Yeah. It's only because I only got away because, well, Bevlorna got me down.
Wait, no. Zibelna is the... Wait,
Is the
no.
archfey we're looking for.
Ah, yes, Zibelna's the archfey. Sorry. So you pissed off the archfey ruler of the area and did a deal with what is probably a hag?
She lives in Downfall, just over there.
Yeah, we got that. Can sort of see it from up here. Can you understand why I might not be too terribly impressed with you?
Who are you?
Who?
Uh,
Who?
do you not recognize her?
Who am I? Who am Wait. How much do you remember before entering the Feywild?
You see him sort of scrunch up his face. Not much. Been here for a long time with, not a lot.
Yes, you have. You've now been here most of my life while I've been looking for you after you've been missing, Dad.
Oh. Maybe that's why you look so familiar.
Maybe that's why I look so familiar. And you haven't changed at all.
Nope.
How long does it feel
No,
like it's
I'm-
been for you in the Feywild? Have you been aware of the passing of time?
Well, it's kind of hard to tell the passage of time when you're stuck up a tree for a while. Top of that, time doesn't exactly work the same way here. It ebbs and it flows, continues in a straight line as far as we can see, but out there, back in the material plane, they don't line up one to one. Sometimes you're here for a long time, but you're only gone for 5 minutes. Sometimes you're only gone for 5 minutes, but centuries pass.
Well,
I'm surprised Bologna freed you from what we've heard of her thus far. She doesn't seem all that negotiable.
She gets something out of it. She gets the best stuff from what I steal.
is stealing how he got in trouble with the Bilna?
Partially. Actually, let's. Okay.
Do you know what you stole from Sibylla, perchance?
Not just stealing, you know.
What else is it then?
Well, I may have, you know, done some things to some of the old wells back in the day. I may have, well, done some things. It's not like I messed with her cauldron much.
What did you do?
Much? Sounds like you did mess with it anyways.
Just threw something in there. It was a joke. It wasn't supposed to be, you know, it wasn't supposed to explode like that.
Wow.
So, what in your mind would messing with her cauldron a lot look like?
Well, I could have stolen it and stuff. Or, well, I don't think you could destroy it. Seems like a pretty tough thing.
Was it not destroyed when it exploded?
That thing's indestructible.
Do I get a happy feeling you're as much of a handful as those three? As I point at the kobold children.
Well, thank you.
You're not supposed to feel complimented being compared to children.
But children know how to have fun.
It sounds less like you know where the line for fun is, and more the point where you end up at destructive mischief.
That might be get a little carried away, but that's where all the fun is. Besides, I have a reputation to keep.
Yes, the reputation is now deadbeat father.
Ah.
We're getting a lot of typing from you.
A lot of typing.
Oh, sorry.
So, what is it? You said that you cannot take the scarf off? Out of all of the things that could happen, why?
Well. Well, it's my most prized possession. Caught it, made it myself using thunderbolts I caught. Took 'em right off from under a dark cloud, you know.
Uh-huh. Well, then you won't mind too terribly if I try to start unraveling it from around his neck. 'Cause
it gets to a certain point, and then just sort of sticks. Like, you can't move it any further. Doesn't get any tighter, doesn't get any looser. It's just stuck.
That is very
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't come off.
So, if that doesn't come off, if somebody were to say, throw a rock to one end of it, and then stake it securely down into the bottom of the marsh, what would happen?
Yeah, that's about what Zybilna did to me.
It's almost as though your mischief and thievery brings you nothing but trouble.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I would like my lockpicks back now.
Fine, 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 fine. He'll hand you back the lockpicks.
Thank you. And everything else of value you have stolen.
Oh, well, Balvorna has most of that.
Oh, I'm sure you've kept a thing or two that hasn't reached her eyes.
Sorry, Fey deal. Can't break it. She gets the best stuff.
I said everything of value, not the best stuff.
Is there a difference?
Yes.
I mean, if you want to find anything, you can always check the pile.
Oh,
You mean your pile of trinkets?
I found something quite interesting indeed. An invitation to the summer court? Who on earth did you steal this from?
Some little fairy. I don't remember. Been a long time.
Any chance you have a bunch of truffles lying around?
Probably.
Truffles? What are you needing truffles for?
Justice for Jingle Jangle?
Ah, yes.
Go ahead and make an investigation check. Okay, you look through the pile. You don't find it. Is anyone else looking for the truffles?
Do you need help looking for it? T.
Please.
Archer will ask the three kobolds if they saw anything that might resemble them when they were looking through the piles.
Joker, you do find a bag of. They kind of look something like soft rocks almost.
I think I found them. So they're a little different from how I remember Truffles looking.
Well, not chocolate truffles.
That wasn't what I was talking about.
No,
Are
no.
you supposed to be begging for your life or something?
I'm just looking at some of the images here. Yeah, they do kind of look like rocks.
They do. You know. Um. Well, we have this
Heartfelt
miscreant.
family reunion. Oh,
Sir, could you go and pick up any bladed weapons from his dead minions?
Certainly, yes, I'll do so.
Yes.
And he'll go and collect all the weapons from them that he can.
Well, they all carry crossbows and... Well, the brigand jumped off, so no swords there. The other thing they have is clubs.
Ugh. Well, I
I
guess
didn't get a chance to use those.
collect a bunch of bolts.
Yep, sure. I'll bring them all over.
And are they regular crossbows or hand crossbows?
They are... Checking... Okay. They are light crossbows.
Light crossbows? Okay.
Yep, two-handed.
Basically, what I want to do is use them as a nail gun and nail his scarf to the top of the tree stump with every crossbow bolt.
Wow.
So that Joker can have his dagger back.
Okay, there are now about, probably I'd say a good 20, crossbow bolts piercing through his scarf. And he is not moving from there.
Nope. Nope, he is not.
Not until he can get all 20 out.
I think you're right, Jaxie. Harringons are scarier than you are.
Joker, you can pull your dagger out now. Have that back.
Okay.
No need to run the risk of losing it. It's a nice dagger. So,
I mean, we got a nicer one.
yeah. So, you're gonna hang around here for a while.
Yeah, I got that.
Hey, at least we didn't tie you up at the bottom of the marsh, waiting for the water to rise,
There is that.
like one of your cohorts.
Oh, so that's what happened to him. I'll have to tell his wife and kids.
Well, maybe he shouldn't have taken up a life of banditry. Maybe they shouldn't have attempted to take something valuable from people that are new to the area.
It's just how things go. You know, what we were supposed to do.
Oh, you idiot. What you were supposed to do was not piss off an archfey in the Feywild.
Yeah. That was probably my first mistake.
No, I think it was about your fifth from my count.
Yes, the first mistake was coming here.
No, I would still say he made mistakes before that. He had to have left home before that, surely.
So if you bring this into I was a mistake, I'm going to stab you.
That isn't what I said. I was implying that abandoning you in the first place, before even coming here, was the mistake.
Yes, I was including that in it. And his intention was not to abandon, but to be back in 2 weeks. Go on a grand adventure. Now, nailed to a tree.
Yep. And this is familiar.
Mm-hmm. At least you're not hanging. I was contemplating that. Nailing the scarf.
There's that.
Nailing your scarf to the stump and pushing you over the edge.
Yep. There's that.
But now you've just got, difficulty. Instead of a near impossibility to a long drop. Now, important information. The kind that we need.
Oh.
How do we get to Zabelma?
She's at the Palace of the Heart's Desire. I just hang out around here. I have heard there is someone who can take you between realms. A scarecrow of some kind. You'll probably find him in Downfall.
Claw?
Oh, yes, that was his name.
Okay. Excellent. That's more information that we needed.
Guessing by how you barely remember his name, you don't know much about him. Besides that.
He's not really important. I don't typically need to travel to thither or yawn. Palace is another matter entirely.
Now the next. How do I free you from this bargain?
You'd have to talk Zabilna in... Oh, wait, which bargain?
The one that has you as the scum of the world?
Oh, you mean, the thief thing.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you'd have to talk to Balvlorna.
Talk. With words.
Or, he does a whole finger quotes thing.
Talk. Yes, I think we will be having a talk with Balvlorna.
Can I be free now?
Well, there's 20 bolts in your scarf, for one for every birthday you missed.
Very poetic.
Yeah.
When you can free yourself from them, then you're free, I guess. But I want this to be very known and very understandable. Family only stretches so far. Steal from us, or warn of honor that we're coming, and I will not hold back.
So noted.
Saying as how well the rest of your band of fleshy corpses went, you understand the severity of what I'm saying, yes?
Yes.
Excellent. I do not want to do that. Causes more trouble, and I will give up on you. Joker, pass you get the impression that T is more convincing herself of that course of action in the threat, rather than generally wanting to uphold that threat.
Okay, good to know.
Well, I guess we have something we came here for. Let's head back to Jingle Jangle. She needs her
Yes.
She needs her travels.
She does indeed.
Okay.
Well, you saw
Okay.
how hungry she was and how sore she was.
I mean, it's also a long walk back. Or a
Yeah.
short walk. I don't know.
It's a walk back. We should be able to see Ptolemy from where we are, yes? Because we're up really high.
Yep.
Yeah, great. It's just over there.
Alright, let's see what or if anything happens along the way. Oh, come on. I know that. Where did that go? I know. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to figure out where on earth the, Oh, there we are.
Oh dear, the stream of visions.
On your way, you come across that river that you saw on your way there again.
I wonder what's up with this river.
Um,
I'm not sure. Is it worth looking into?
Yeah. He will take a look into the river.
okay. You see a satyr whistling to himself as he reclines in a metal cage that dangles off the end of a boom over a lake.
Ah. Interesting. I think... magic, boys. Take a look.
Yes.
Okay. Is there something weird in the river?
Yeah, it shows you visions.
Arthur leans in and has a look himself.
Okay. You see a bullywug dressed like a monarch. He's fidgeting with his crown a lot. See, leaves through a big tome on his lap.
Yes, I see what you mean. It appears to be a frog folk of some sort. A bullywug, I believe.
Alright, Joker, are you looking?
No, I get my own visions. I don't need some river's help.
Yeah, but Joker, could you figure out if it's something happening right now, or something that's happening in the future, or something that's happened
Sure.
in the past? I mean, you understand the vision magic?
You right? Okay. Fine, I'll look.
Arthur is going to try speaking to the bullywug. So he's going to say hello both in Elvish, not in Elvish, Common, and then telepathically into his head, if he can.
I don't get a vision.
Oh, were you not looking in the water?
It says the scene as two marrows swim past each other in murky water.
Yep.
So it just looks like I'm looking into a river.
Okay, go ahead and roll Arcana.
Oh, that's really funny.
Okay. So you're pretty sure these are real time.
Did the bullywug react when I tried to talk to him at all?
It did not.
I didn't think he would.
Even if they're happening right now, they're still just visions. You can't usually interact with visions.
No,
Yes, but I thought it was worth checking.
I saw a satyr in a cage hanging over a lake, and that's a little worrying.
It is. Did you get any impression of where she might be?
No idea. Just over a lake. They were whistling to themselves, so they'd probably been there for quite some time.
Okay, that is certainly concerning. Would you be able to draw the lake? We might be able to plot it on a map somewhere.
Jeez. I'm not a cartographer. And the only paper we have is Joker's spellbook.
That is true.
You aren't thinking of. I kind of need these papers.
And I quite literally have no artistic skill. So even if I...
Anyways, did you see anything that's worth investigating? if it's
I saw
just
a
some random trapped person or some despot, I don't think we need to involve ourselves.
Yes, you're right. We probably don't need to.
Okay, good. I think someone's waiting for these truffles
Yeah.
for dinner.
Let's go and return Jingle Jangle's truffles. If nothing else, they'll
Agreed.
appreciate having their truffle bag.
Yep, let's head on.
Okay.
Yeah.
You arrive back at Telemy Hill, and up the top, waiting for you, is Jingle Jingle. Oh, you have returned.
Yes.
We have,
Jingle,
yes.
Jingle Jangle is happy to see you.
We have
How can
returned
Jingle...
with justice.
Oh?
Yes, indeed. We have brought you the truffles that you requested.
More than that, we brought you the truffles that were stolen from you.
You found Jingle Jangle's truffles?
Yes. Yes, we did.
See Jingle Jangle rush over and just give you a hug. Kind of teary-eyed.
It is at that point where, when Jingle Jangle hugs T, that T's suppressed level of emotion that was being overridden by blind rage breaks, and she's just a sobbing mess.
No.
Okay. I'm assuming the kids are out climbing trees again or something.
Probably.
What are the others doing?
Good question. Parser is trying to comfort T. He's using Oxy's heart sight ability to get a read on her emotions to try and better understand, and is doing his best to comfort her, but he's not really sure what he's doing.
Okay. Go ahead and, let's see here. Go ahead and roll Insight.
Insight, okay. 13?
Okay. You're pretty sure you've got the gist of it.
Like, from the heart sight ability, I do understand what the emotions are. It's just that he's not very good at comforting people.
Okay. You seem as hurt as Jingle Jangle.
Only on the inside. Would it be okay if we stay here for a bit just to...
You are welcome to use Jingle Jangle's helm.
Thank you. I don't think I have it in me to do anything else today. It's just too much. It's... You know the... You know the head of the lead of the people that robbed you? The one with the
Jingle
scarf?
Jangle knows, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, a long time ago, he wasn't a bad person. And I found out now that... And she can't finish explaining to Jingle Jangle why she's like that. She's just... a mess.
Okay. I'm going to assume you guys are probably going to take a break. Probably take a rest while T
Yeah,
tries
definitely.
to in a,
Yeah.
for lack of a better term, working condition.
T.exe is not responding again.
Okay.
In the span of subjective time, that is twice in one day.
Poor T.
Poor T. Some other bastard decided to do a thing.
Okay. So what are Joker and Parser doing?
It seems like we've bitten off more than we can chew with this commission that we got.
It does, yes. Is there anything we can do for you, T?
No. Just give me a bit of time to...
Of course.
Alright. So how long are you all planning on staying at Jingle Jangles?
Well,
A
I was
night? I
planning
don't
a
know.
long rest.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Alright. Long rest it is then. I'll allow it. Alright. And I think we're probably about good to end there. We'll pick up with what you all want to do next time.
Okay.
As a quick
Okay.
aside, today's battle music was provided by Monument Studios. I feel I'm probably obligated to say that considering I use their stuff, so.
Yay! Oh,
Wow. Tomorrow's gonna be someone's really unlucky day. 5 and 3.
dear.
Well, it's not just allies you're going to replace those with, if I remember right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
any...
it's any roll.
D20 roll.
Attack, saving throw, or ability check.
So yeah, those ones are probably going to be enemies.
Unless it's to negate a crit fail on our side.
True, yeah. But crit fails are only really a thing for attacks.
Is there any chance we've leveled up? At all?
Let me double check this here. Let me double check the milestones. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys are supposed to level up soon, so.
Probably after we encountered Livonia.
Okay, did I have you guys level up when you got to
No.
hither?
No.
No.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna say you guys are now level 4.
Yay!
Ooh, amazing.
So, for everybody else, ever since Mr. Escape used his trick to shock T, T has been trying to regain that feeling of being shocked, and sometime during the long rest she eventually figures it out and gains the magic initiate feat sorcerer.
Ooh, very nice.
Ooh, that's
Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Well,
as for Joker, since everyone was so impressed with his magic trick and it made him feel so good, he'll work with combining his magic with his cards, and I'll take the Cardomancer feat.
and Parser is taking a feat as well. He is taking the Inspiring Leader feat, so we're going to get a bunch of temporary
Oh,
HP.
that's amazing.
It is.
Ooh,
Inspiring Leader's great.
We don't have any homebrew rules on feats, do we?
I typically run that by the book.
Fair enough.
I don't think we.
Getting
I don't. Yeah, I don't think we agreed to any particular rules.
That's fine, thank you.
What was our hit point on level up rule?
Roll, and if average is better, the higher between rolled and average.
Okay. Wait, what did I roll? I didn't pronounce it. It's an 8, that's max. 10. Cool. Oh.
How do we level up on...
You need to go to character builder.
Go to character builder and you add a level.
Where's character builder?
So if you're... Did they change the sheets on? So, are you leveling this up on,
Just on Foundry.
on Foundry? So there's... If you look in the upper left-hand corner,
Yep,
there's a little wrench.
I've got that toggled on.
No, that's inspiration.
I just did the same.
Hmm. We'll figure it out.
So, for
Yeah.
T's entire thing off of her feet is shocking grasp, booming blade, and jump.
Those are all good spells for her.
And
Yep.
So she uses her shocking grasp through her rapier to cause booming blade to happen. And she's a herring gun, she's gonna take jump. It also means that my rabbit hop now triples its distance under the effect of jump. So lots of jumpies time.
Nice.
Okay, found it. So if you look over on the right-hand side, there's a bunch of tabs. If you go to features, it's the third tab down. Drop down that menu and adjust it to 4.
Amazing. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Ooh, max hit points as well.
Yay!
All right, Fish. Do you got any level up things?
for Cardomancer, I can put one spell that I have into a card,
Okay.
so that's nice. And I get Prestidigitation for free, which means I can choose a different cantrip on this level up too.
Nice.
And adding 2 spells. Haven't decided what they are yet, but I will by next session.
All right. Sounds good. Well, thank you all for joining me. Hope you all had fun.
I did.
It was a pleasure.
Lots of fun.
It always
I
is.
know it got a little chaotic and slightly dark this week, but
It was kind of rolled over from last week's emotion. Oh dear.
yep. Well, I'll see you all next week.
Have a
See
good
ya.
week.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good week, everyone.